So, how's your sex life?
You ruined it, man. We were flowing, and you ruined it with that. Nah. Okay. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. What are you drinking?
Semen.
Oh, Chris is on his third support.
Wait, hold on. I think 3.5 because I spilled one earlier.
Have you thought about
being less clumsy?
Not pouring some liquor or some kind of drink in a cup and drinking it while you teach online?
I would still. Online?
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I could just drink it off camera anyways. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but just to avoid any accidents. You know how kids have big fucking mouth.
They do.
Yeah. So we here to talk about that Japanese hairy pussy, homie.
Yeah, me and our other friend, Jeremy Thompson.
Has Jeremy been laid since he's been in Japan?
I don't know. Is he listening to this?
I'll ask this to him in his face. I'm like, nigga.
I want to say yes.
Has he?
Have you? We were at some bar. We met some guys. One guy was like, I just got dumped, so we're celebrating. And I was like, you're not celebrating. You're trying to recover from your loss. And they were like,
were there any girls around?
No.
Then he wasn't celebrating.
No, it was 3 guys. And one of them was like,
these are Japanese guys or American guys?
They were Japanese.
Okay.
And one of them was like, like American girls have no hair on their pussy? And we're like, well, it just depends on the girl. And they're like, well, we think that girls in America don't have hair.
So many absolutes.
Yeah, I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Japan only works in absolutes.
It's just the land of only a Sith talks in absolutes.
Absolutes?
Absolute. So many absolutes. It's like shit, man. It's always something.
But they were going off like, we don't like hair. And it's like, but you're Japanese. Everybody has hair down there.
Yeah. I personally love hair.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought you were a shaved guy.
For me?
Yeah.
Or you mean that's my preference?
Yeah, what's your preference?
No, I like it.
You like it a lot?
You mean I like a lot of hair, or do I like hair a lot? I'm confused.
Like, if a girl has like a wild ass jungle down there, do you like it? That's just steaming heat and hair.
Listen, I'm always hungry, so.
Yeah. I also like when the hair it's so wild that it gets into the asshole a little bit also. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You know when a girl has when the hair is.
Is that what's called jungle boogie?
I don't even know that word, but maybe.
I don't know.
Jungle boogie. Do you like the organized hair or you like a mess?
You mean like A hair, B hair, C hair?
Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
Yes.
You like it more organized?
I've only been with Asians, so it's always a mess. Some people would think like, "Ooh, only Asian, that's good." It's like, no, it's not. They're nothing special.
It's all the same shit. Once you start licking it, then
like, ugh, there's a lot of
putting your fingers in it and putting a thermoscope on it.
Oh.
Ooh, stethoscope.
I don't even know what
I mixed up for thermometer and stethoscope.
Thermoscope. I do like that, though. That's like a new science fiction thing.
That's Corona, 20% chance.
Anywho.
All right, so tell me about some of your sexual experiences. Tell me about a girl you fucked.
A girl or a woman?
Oh.
Sorry.
A girl. Nah, I'm kidding.
No, I've never done that. I've never even thought about that. Okay.
14 meters every time I'm with her. I stay 3.5 meters.
Even when I teach, okay, boys here, girls in the back. I cannot be trusted.
What? We can't hear you in the back. How many meters?
Bigu voicer.
When your teacher needs a lot of animations, like a monkey.
Our school was like, don't call the kids animals like monkey or zebra or anything. And I'm like, but I do that every day. They think it's funny. If you're like, what are you, a monkey? They're like, no, not monkey.
They're super sensitive.
No, they're not.
By the way, some kids wrote the word bitch on a student's door. This is a conversation at a school I heard. Like, wait, what? They're super sensitive. But, they'll run around jerking off and sticking their fingers up each other's asses. But god damn it, they're sensitive. Watch yourself.
How many penises have you seen at school?
Yeah, more than I like to admit.
Yeah, a lot of boys are just like, all right, pulling down my pants. We're like, we're in the hallway. Can you stop? Okay, so girls.
All right, let's talk about that one night we were at the Hub. Which
we'll save that for that's a finale.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's a place called Hub. Is that even a British pub or is that just Japanese British?
It's Japanese and they just use the word British to
attract
like people.
But is it outside of Japan? Have you ever seen a Hub?
No.
Have you ever seen a Blarney Stone?
No.
Okay. So yeah, do you think Japan really has any bars? They only have like izakayas and then British style pubs. There's no like bars here.
What do you mean by bar? See, now,
where you're
now you're making me think too
hard.
Where
you're just walking around having a good time. You can sit at the bar. You can go outside and drink a little bit. You can talk around and just chat with people.
Yeah, they got him. It's hard to find though.
Every place where you drink in Japan is either like way too loud or it's way too dead.
There's no good in between.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you're making me think. Like besides the Hub.
Yeah. There's no just bars like where you're just like out having a good time.
I guess not. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of izakayas. When you say I'll have a good time, that's when you kind of fuck up my mind. But just bar style, American bar style.
No.
Besides Blarney Stone and Hub, not really.
Yeah. Where like if you.
That's why those kind of places get so popular. I guess is because you can just pop in, get a fucking beer, and dip out.
Where izakayas are more intimate, I would say.
Yeah, it's like all right, you better. Buckle up. It's like sometimes I don't want to fucking buckle up. Sometimes I just want to. I just want to come in and come out.
Yeah, there's really no bar hopping here either. Where it's like, let's hit up this place for 30 minutes. Let's go here for an hour. It is if you go to a bar, you're there for the night.
Something like yeah. Most bar hopping is usually set up by a foreigner.
Oh, where it's like a planned event.
Nah.
Okay.
Well, I know when I worked at the Cabacora, a lot of guys would jump from Cabacora to Cabacora, but that's like
that's different.
That's money, and that's such a different thing. Nah, it's not even worth saying.
How much would you spend at a Cabacora? You think?
Like the customers.
The customers, yeah. The patrons.
The one I worked at, it was just it was $100 just to fucking get in.
Oh shit.
And then. I mean, I would peep some people's checks sometimes. I think the lowest is around like $1,000
for a table or for a person, or
I mean for like a night, not a night, but like a table like
of maybe 6 people.
Yeah, like maybe they stay for like 2 or 3 hours.
Do they get anything out of that $1,000?
Well, there's always the underground part to it where it's like, okay, I don't know what kind of deal the girl's trying to work out with the guy. But there would be like fights between girls because like
oh shit,
one girl would be like making the guy, she's trying to raise her pussy price.
Okay.
And so she's like, no, not giving it up yet.
Yeah.
And then one night a different girl would fuck him.
Really?
And then she's like, I was fucking working on that, bitch. Like,
oh, and the other one's
you
well,
lowered the price of the pussy. Like,
okay, but the other one just sneaks in and grabs it.
Yeah, or maybe she doesn't even know. She just fucks him for a lower price.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Was that a good job?
What the things I got to see is You replace. It's
I remember you told me a few stories that made me laugh.
Yeah.
But you had to work 6 nights a week, right?
Yeah, my schedule is fucked, and if you here's the weird thing about night jobs.
Yeah.
If you like drinking and hanging out at night,
Yeah.
don't get a night job.
Okay.
It sounds like it makes sense. Like, I like drinking, I like hanging, I like partying, but then you're watching people drinking and partying, and then it's just like, this is just a fucking job. Like,
right. Okay.
I want to be on the other end. I did get fucked up a lot at that job, maybe more than I should have. But
oh, really? Were you allowed to take drinks?
Yeah, you were allowed to. Maybe not 20, but
Brandon, can you clean this table? What was your job there? Were you a waiter or a cleaner or?
It was like a mixture of waiting and cleaning and making
just
drinks.
Various.
I didn't get to stand outside and entice Japanese guys to come in to know. I didn't get that part.
Hey, come on, man, we're good. Get in here, come on.
Come on, man, we get good.
That would be great if you played it funny though. Come on, let's go inside.
But like. I think I could get like a lot of business if I got a chance to stand out like side.
Especially if they gave you some liquor.
Yeah.
You got a beer in your hand. Come on.
Like, bro, this is unorthodox. Like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Just sitting there. Come on, man. Like, all right, shit.
Like, are you guys here for the girls? Like, no, this guy outside looks pretty fun though.
Can you call him downstairs? Like, who's buying some champagne, faggots?
They're just buying drinks inside, coming out and hanging out with you out in the street.
The girl's like, I hate this guy. I'm not getting money.
That's not really a thing in America. Well, I'm from Indiana, so there's no really promoters that stand outside bars. It's just if you know this bar, you go there. Is that a thing where you're from? The
Maryland,
Japanese style, like the promoters,
like for nightclubs and. It's like, nightclubs and like strip clubs, but
okay,
shit like that.
Indiana's so bad we don't even have those.
You guys know nightclubs?
We do, but nobody promotes them. And the strip clubs are just like, well, this one has less fat chicks.
Those fat bitches here.
Okay, so
are you planning on? Were you visiting this? Well, I mean, I guess we're not planning any visiting trips right now, so.
Yeah, America's not looking so hot.
I don't know. I got 2 friends' weddings in October, and I'm not going to lie. I'm hoping
that they die of corona. Yes, I don't have to go back.
No, I'm hoping that like at least one gets canceled. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say gets cancer. I was like, what?
No.
What?
Like, all right. One friend's having his wedding at his mom's is rich, his grandma's rich, so like, okay. All right, that one's going through no matter what. But the one in the church, hopefully that gets canceled.
Although, okay,
because it's in the same month. I'm like, you fuckers, I can live abroad.
Yeah, just have one wedding. Have one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
Well, it's 2 different friends, but wait.
Yeah, just combine them.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, you gotta compound your weddings for me, please. I don't got time for this shit.
Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. I guess. Okay. Here's a good question. I guess. Japan compared to America, dating or otherwise. Would you say you were pretty? What would you say your status would be in either country? Like in America, were you hot, or in Japan, were you doing good?
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
Okay.
Oh, she remember that song?
I know.
Let me write that down. I'm gonna have Alexa play it later.
Okay.
Can I have Alexa play it right now, just for like a little intermission?
I think she died.
All right. Damn.
Okay.
You guys remember that song? This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm blood. You hot cause you not. This is why I'm hot. I'm gonna remember that for later after the podcast. All right, one more time.
Okay. I guess there's no way for me to say this without sounding stupid.
I hear you. Okay.
Would you say in America or here you're about the same level of attractiveness, or in America you're a little stand out, Japan you stand out, you get people?
This is a hard question because there's so many other factors. Like, I mean, each year I get more skills and I learn more about women and dating. So in that aspect, I mean, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna know more because
Okay.
when you're not young, you just know more and you have more experience.
Okay, so you can't compare 29-year-old Brandon in Japan to 25-year-old Brandon in America.
Yeah, but if we're talking like, okay, how do I feel from a visual perspective?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess just let me think. Like, I know I've seen plenty of. I've been in a lot of bars. I've seen plenty of Japanese girls like look at me.
Okay.
And really want to interact and talk and like possibly even fuck.
Okay.
But a Japanese girl's first guy is gonna be a Japanese guy.
Actually, for me, it's probably been me.
What, a Japanese girl's first guy?
Oh, okay, maybe not first.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
okay, maybe not first, maybe best.
Oh, Riz. And then, American girls, they're like, I don't know, man. I've gotten pretty good responses
here or in America.
All right, definitely good in America.
Okay.
In Japan, you definitely have to break a certain mode to get the best response. Okay. Hold on. It's coming together. Together. You hit me with a goddamn deep thinking question.
Right off the bat.
Right off the fucking bat, nigga.
This is gonna be a 10-part episode.
Okay, in America, I can walk around and get a good response just off the bat.
Okay.
In Japan, I get good responses also off the bat.
You mean like just looks or?
Yeah, but also you have to have some other things going on if you really want to. I mean, because that's true in America too, but
yeah.
See, this is my problem. My problem, I'm always like, it's all my problem, nigga. Nigga, go answer the fucking question. You go.
Me? Okay. Okay, so it's the same with you though, where it's like when you look back to your younger self, it's like, well, I didn't know that I could have done this, this, and this. But with people I was with, I've never really had problems. But in Japan, I feel like I'm always like nobody wants.
Oh, it's not that.
It's not nobody, but it's like it definitely seems lower. I feel like it's definitely harder to get in the door here.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to put it. There's definitely a door that you gotta fucking get through.
Yeah. Like, and here's the thing. With Japanese society, like, people really don't talk to each other that much anyways. I can't think of any possible way that you could be like, to kickstart a conversation here. Other than just like, hey, I'm a foreigner. Or like...
Sometimes the hardest part is just getting over the fact that, like, all right, we're here, we're speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
And stop asking me English questions, I guess.
But there's been times where it was like me and then a few girls, and like that's the only people there. And I feel like they don't even think like we could talk to this person. But in America, I feel like it'd be much easier just to go like, hey, let me slide in here. But here it's just like, if you try to slide in, I've had times where they'll just be like, oh, okay. And they answer with a very short answer, and they're like, they don't want to like expand their group or anything.
That shit could happen in America too. See, that's the thing.
But I've never really had troubles like that in America.
I hear you. Deep question. All right, let's go back to the pussy, man. Give us a sex experience, goddammit.
Okay, so she was in a wheelchair, and I tipped it over.
All right, tell us about the girl with the tongue ring. Where'd you meet her?
Ooh.
Yeah. Where'd you meet her again? Was it online or or outside somewhere?
No, it was on. Hey, can you open that door a bit? I don't want them jumping around.
No.
Disrupting the flow. No, that was on Tinder, which in Japan I would say is just atrocious. It's like 90% fake accounts, which I never did in America. I only did it for here because I was like, it might be a nice way to meet people.
All right.
But so it's like 90% fake accounts, and then the other percent is like, I'm not looking for a boyfriend. And you're like, this is a dating app. And they're like, if you think I'm going to meet you, no, that's never going to happen. I found one person that was like, you will do my homework for me? And I'm like, whoa.
Wait, what? You would do my homework for me?
I think you're mistaken. There's also people that say, I don't know how to use this app. And I'm like, but it tells you. Right is good, left is bad. There's no other options.
I did Tinder once in Tokyo, and it was like
Tinder in Tokyo.
A lot of pictures where girls aren't even showing their face.
Well,
I'm like, whoa, you know what this app is, right?
Right, but that's the Japanese thing. Like, even on their line, it's like, I'm using a cartoon character. And it's like, who are you?
But I don't care. It's like, still, that sucks too. But it's like, dude, this is a fuck app. What are we doing?
Yeah, I know. Here? Or they'll blur out their face, or they'll put like a smiley face over it. But yeah.
Okay, so you met her through Tinder.
And I was like, this has to be fake, because their profile was like, I want to get fucked by foreigners, and I was like,
she said that in the profile. Or
it was something.
Are you saying that's the feeling?
No, that wasn't the wording, but it was the wording.
Okay,
I don't remember.
Give some examples.
I don't remember what exactly like she wrote, but it was basically that.
Was it like, I like English, I study the abroad?
No. It was like, I want to fuck. So I was like,
how were the pictures? Were the pictures like her traveling? Or
no. It was just like
they
weren't even good pictures. It was just like, this is probably fake. Whatever, swing. And then turns out to be real.
Okay, what was and you got? What did you message her? It's like, hey, what's up?
Well, this was back in my I forget how Patrice said it. It was like chronic dating or something like that, where he said I would date girls to girl. Like, he would never have just girls that he would, meet and then wasn't dating. So this was back in my phase where I was like, well, I'll just ask her out and then blah, blah, blah. And then when that fails, I'll ask this one out, blah, blah. But she's kind of weird. Like,
how old was she?
Older.
36-ish?
Yeah, about 36.
All right.
But it was one of those things where it was like, we didn't really get along, but we didn't argue. It was like, okay, you're free this day, come over, we'll have sex, you'll fall asleep, you'll wake up, we'll have sex again, and then you'll go home.
Did you fuck her on the first date, or you had to wait a little bit?
No, the first day I met her at I think Blarney Stone. She was with her friend. And then the second day I asked her out because I was younger and I didn't know you could just, do your thing.
Do your thing. Hold on, I'm going to get some time to keep talking.
But she was real weird about it. And then just started dating, but there was no connection.
I hear you.
So...
Tell the people that hear how was the sex? Tell us what we want to hear. We don't care about your connection.
That was amazing.
Oh.
Plus she had a tongue ring, and you always hear like, "Oh, that's nice," but then you feel it, and you're like, "Ooh, that's nice."
Does she have hair?
Yeah, she's Japanese. We talked about this.
All right. Well, sometimes you get some random ones.
The tits were not so good.
What are we talking? Like B cups, C cups?
I don't know. Maybe B.
They have a perk to them, or do they sag a little bit?
No, they were not so good.
Not so good?
But she was she wasn't, I don't like really thin girls, but that's like all you get in Japan.
And like, you don't know too. Like, something you can
So she was a bit thicker.
Let's grab on something.
But like...
Grab on something. Let's grab on
something. Yeah, exactly. But it was one of those things where it's like, I'm weighing like amazing sex with like, oof, are you even really a person? Like, you're not contributing any sort of anything else.
Would you guys go on dates, or was it just like,
no? It was just it was just like, come over.
Come on, man. You gotta relate. You should just kept that around, man.
But see, I'm a really nice person.
You got too lovey-dovey on her. She was just like,
no, it wasn't even that. It was just like, what am I doing here? That one ended because of me, because I was like, oof.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just like, I'm getting the one thing that I do like, but like, what is the rest for?
Now that we're in the future, were you like, do you think like, I should just kept fucking it, or you?
Well, I've tried getting back together with her, and she was like, nope.
It's
like, come on, but I know what kind of person you are, and it's like, nope.
She should just kept smashing it, man.
Not anymore. Yeah, I guess.
All right, I'll tell you one. So one day, my friend took me to this. Which one should I say? I'll say the rock bar one. So my friend took me to this rock bar.
Okay.
And we were talking, having drinks. It's a pretty cool bar.
Yeah.
And there's this female bartender there. And so, like, she sits with us. Her shift's over, so we're just talking and we're drinking. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I was getting good vibes. I was going for it. So I was like, hey, let's exchange lines.
Yeah. And
so we exchanged lines. And then, like, maybe the following few days, I message her, like, oh, let's go get some takoyaki. Now, this is my strategy. Near my house.
Oh.
And I say near my house, I mean, like, the third building over, there's a takoyaki stand.
Yeah.
And so my strategy is to...
Actually, I remember when you told me that, I was like, the one there?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
But it worked out because she actually lived in the area also.
Oh, really?
So we got takoyaki, and I'm like, where we gonna eat it? where we go? Oh, where?
There's no place to sit.
There's no place to sit.
But I got a nice couch back in my place.
Exactly.
Real authentic Italian leather.
So we go back to my place.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah, we eat the takoyaki.
Okay.
Oh shit! I
spilled a bit.
Hold on.
I
got a rag. I'm getting a little wet just talking about it.
Me too.
And so we're sitting there watching TV, eating the takoyaki. You know that when you're just like, okay, when do I slide in there? It's always that a new girl. You're like, okay, just slowly. Hey.
Was it just takoyaki, or were you drinking any? Or?
Were we drinking? I don't think so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe.
So you're just eating takoyaki and then you're like...
Maybe I had a drink in there, but
okay.
So we started making out, and she's like, wait. I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, all right, man, what the fuck? I don't give a shit. But I was like, oh, no.
What's his name? Is he a good guy? Does he have a nice job? Nice car?
Call him over. I want to talk to him. Fuck the sex thing.
I'm just trying to make new friends. Okay.
So, like, I'm like... Hey, it's cool. I forgot exactly what I said.
Hold on. I love the idea of you telling her, like, no, it's fine. Don't worry. Oh, shit. I didn't know. I thought it was bad. All right, go ahead.
And then, like, so he was interesting. Like, the clothes she would wear didn't make her body look good. But when she took off the clothes, she had a really good body. It was one of those ones.
Best. That's what I like.
Yeah, it's like she would wear these, like, basically baggy style clothes. So like, all right, this is kind of maybe a little chubby bitch. Then she was thick in the right ways. I was like, oh shit, like you got a good body, girl.
Yeah, that's rare for a Japanese girl.
I was like, oh shit.
Usually they're just like sticks.
So we started making out and shit, and I loved her because she would like, ooh, she would scream. I was like, ooh.
Okay, here's the thing with the tongue ring girl. She was really loud too, and every time I'd be like, would you be quiet?
Tone it down, girl.
I'd be like, urusayo. And then this was a big turn on. She'd be like, I might get a little bit loud if we have sex. And I'm like, ooh. Like, I'm still wearing clothes and I just came in my pants.
The one thing that pissed me off this girl is she wouldn't a lot of guys go ahead, like, this is a smart thing, but... She wouldn't let me put it in unless I wore a condom.
Yeah, and you took two of mine, and then I didn't have any for later experience.
But man, I just wear condoms, guys. Don't listen to me, but just You want that non-condom feel, man.
See, I hate children so much.
Me too.
That I don't care about that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you're like, Brandon, would you rather have a STD or a kid?
Yeah, it's like, please, STD, please. A
100%.
child is the worst
I
STD.
do not want no fucking kid right now.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And so we did our thing. It was nice, and I tried to hit her up other times, but she was like, nah. I'm like, shit.
So she had a boyfriend, but she was still like, yeah, let's go on a date.
Yeah.
See where this goes.
Oh, man, we're at 30 minutes, but we should talk about, like, how so many girls out here got boyfriends. They don't give a shit.
It's the same with the guys. We talked about this earlier. They get in relationships just because.
Yeah.
And then the girls are like, but I'll fuck these guys. And the guys are like, I'll fuck these girls. So
basically, someone says they're in a relationship,
it doesn't
don't
mean
listen
anything.
to it.
Yeah.
All right. Next time I'll give you this story about the mom that was having her. Oh shit! This story is weird. Okay, can I say this one, or should we wait the next podcast?
Oh, we're just gonna keep recording.
All right. One more. This is just one more, and then I'll give it back to you.
Okay, hold on.
All right, go ahead. Hold on. Let me get a rag.
Okay.
To wipe up all my sperm.
Okay, give me another one of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Which rag? Oh, I see it.
Okay. My thing about Japanese couples is, like, I don't understand them. Like, in America, if I see a guy and a girl, I'll be like, okay, you're a jock, and you're, like, some kind of sports girl or something.
Yeah.
Or, like, you're goth, you're punk rock guy, whatever. Okay. But in Japan, I'll see, like, a preppy girl, and then a guy with, like, face tattoos. And I'm like, I don't see the connection.
Hold on. Keep talking.
Or, like, I'll see, like, just a normal businessman, and then a girl with, like, dyed blonde hair, and, like, her tits are pushed up, and, like, she doesn't, like, they don't fit. Like, I just fundamentally don't understand the relationships here. Did you wash your hands for 20 seconds and use soap?
You know, we just do like the fingertips.
Is that how Corona works? He got the fingertips. So are you the same with me? I see people every day
this a lot.
where I'm like, I don't see what's going on here.
Or I'll see like a very like business office lady woman.
Yeah.
She'll be like with like a I guess a thugged out looking guy.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what's?
I'm like,
How did they meet?
Like, are your parents cool with this? Like, okay.
I remember in college
they won't date me.
I had one guy that was like all into the black culture, and he would dress like that and had the dreads and everything.
He's a white guy?
No, a black Asian guy.
Oh, an Asian.
In Hirokata.
Oh, okay.
And he had his girlfriend. His girlfriend was like the most typical looking Japanese girl. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. It just baffles me. Like, I don't see any connection.
I mean, if we see them interact, maybe, but like just from the visual, it's like.
Also, here's the thing I've noticed. I see this all the time, where a guy just treats a girl like a dog, like petting her head, or like just like weird. I see a lot of weird shit. I see a lot of people who don't know what they're doing, and they'll just kind of like touch around on them out in public, and I'm like, just do that at home. Like, why are you doing this at the train station?
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that, but I see some other thing. Like
I see weird shit every day, and I want to walk up to him and go, "What's going on here?" But that would be weird if you were a guy and a girl, and you're just like kind of feeling around on each other, and then some big ass foreigner comes over. What is going on?
What you mean? What's going on over here, boy?
Please explain your culture to me. I'm confused. Okay, go ahead with your story.
Okay, this is an older woman's story.
Okay.
So, I don't know why I was out. One night I was out at the Blarney Stone. Okay. I was having some buffalo wings. They got okay buffalo wings.
Their food's pretty good.
Ah.
Pricey as shit.
They're pricey.
One beer, $15.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Nah, it's close.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, all right, I'm out, and I left. And so I go downstairs, and there's some like woman there looking at bar menu.
Okay.
Fuck. This is hard to describe if you don't live in Japan. You know how like they have the signs and. All right, in Japan, you can have one building with like 20 different shops in
okay.
it.
Okay, so it's a big building. Outside, they have like a little sign that's like floor 1, this, and this. Floor 2, this, and this. Okay.
So she's looking at it. I'm just like, I might have had a few. So I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? She's like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, all right, well, let's just go chill out. No, she's like, oh, it's my birthday.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Birthday.
And so I'm like, hey, we got I'm like, I got some wine at my place. We can go out and chill.
Okay.
And she's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, damn, she want to get fucked. So
okay, wait, hold on. So you met her outside of a building.
Yeah.
And then you said, I got wine back at my place. And she goes, okay.
Yeah. I kind of.
Man, you were ballsy. I would never do that.
I did like the little shake and bake also, but it was very clear that she wanted to get fucked.
Okay.
And this might be. I don't know if she told me.
Do you like here? Do you like beds? Do you want to lay down in my bed? Sure, I love beds. I have one at home.
Do you like beds? Yeah. It's just a Tempur-Pedic.
What's your number? I got all of them, 1 through 50.
Let's just find our numbers and see how comfortable we can get.
Oh, can I lie down in it? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Close your eyes. Okay. You comfortable? Okay. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Now I can't remember if she told me this when we got back to my place or during the outside, but she was like, "Yeah, it's my birthday, and I'm married." But my family just said, "Hey, just go have a good time tonight." I can't see.
Well, hold on, stop. She had a husband and kids.
Yes.
And they all said, "Mommy, leave us."
Yes. Apparently, it was her birthday, and they said, "Okay, go enjoy yourself."
What were they doing?
I mean, hey,
I can only imagine.
Maybe they got some swinger shit going on. I don't know.
Okay.
So we get to the cab.
Oh, was another cab story.
The place I live called is Tenroku. And there's another place called Tanimachi Rokchome. Okay, so listen to Tenroku. Tanimachi Rokchome.
Okay, hold on. For context here, Japan loves numbers. Like, where we live is something number, something. There's another place called some number. Okay.
So we get in the cab, and I will tell the old-ass cab driver, typical.
Terrible.
I say, yeah, Tenroku. Tenroku. I'm like, yeah, Tenroku. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, and you met him in Umeda?
Yeah.
That's not that far.
Which is like...
That's a 15-minute walk. That's a 5-minute cab drive. How does he not know that?
So he starts driving, and I'm like, I have never gone this way. Where the fuck is he taking us?
Did you say go to South Korea? Okay, so.
And then the meter keeps rising up. And I got kind of pissed. This is kind of a cop. I felt like he was kind of cop blocking me because,
okay.
Like a girl, she's in the cab and you keep seeing the price goes up, and she starts thinking, "Am I going to have to pay this shit?"
Yeah. Or where is he taking me?
Yeah. So we stop at Tanimachi Rokchome. No, Roku. I said fucking Tenroku. He's like, Tenroku. I'm like, yeah. I said, okay, I'm sorry. So we drive.
He apologized.
So he starts driving again, but he doesn't reset the meter. It keeps going up.
That fucking asshole.
And so we finally get to Tenroku. He's like, oh no, just $6. So I'm like, $6.
Really?
So he didn't charge me.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, thank God. So we get out the cab. We walk to my goddamn place. We finally get to my goddamn place. I have no wine, but she knew this. She knew this.
She knew this from the get-go.
So I think I poured like a highball for us or a chew high.
Oh.
And like some glass.
Is that wine colored?
She knew what she knew.
Okay.
I mean, maybe she didn't know I had no wine, but she knew.
Well, that's I don't know. I guess that's something you could cover up. Like, like my roommate must have drank it or something.
So then we're sitting on the couch. I start making my move. She's like, I don't know. I'm like, hey, come on.
Yeah, that's another thing where I feel like there's way more resistance here. Where in America, I've had no problems just making out with people. But in Japan, they do this thing.
This is what I'm saying. See, this is where we get real. This is where
we get real racist. Oh,
feminist movement.
Sorry.
Me too. Like,
I thought we were being racist.
Oh my God. Girls want you to, keep trying. All right. Skip that part. So I'm like, so then we start making out.
Okay.
And then we start fucking.
Okay.
And so it's good. And this bitch is older, but man, best blowjob. She, like, I was used to having crappy blowjobs. Mm. So I'm like, okay, let's see. I put the dick in her face. I'm like,
okay, hold on. Do you want to explain that Japanese blowjobs?
Man, they can. I don't know if it's the age, or maybe they don't like me, or some blowjobs can be lackluster.
I feel like they just don't know what
they're doing. Don't even know what they're, no. It's just like
where it's like, how old are you? Surely you've done this before.
But it's like put the dick in their mouth. Like what do I do? Like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you do?
But you even see that in porn where you're like, you're filming this. At least tell her what to do. But like, okay, so this girl.
But this woman, she went. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get another shitty blowjob. She was like, I was like, oh my goodness. She was going ham on the dick. And then like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull away because maybe she's getting tired. But she grabbed my butt cheeks.
Oh,
and she kept going. I was like, oh shit.
So she was like, I'm fed up with my fucking husband. Like, I just want to have a good night, And
then afterwards, she's like, all right. I was like, you want to stay over? She's like, nah, I gotta go home to my kids.
Oh shit. So you didn't even have to sleep with her?
Nah. She's like, I gotta go home to my kids. My mom's watching the kids. She's waiting for me to come home. She's like, yeah, I don't like my husband no more. I'm tired of him. She's like, you gave me confidence. I'm like,
damn.
I was like, okay, cool. Oh, I'll give you confidence, bitch. Well, but she wanted to exchange line with me. I'm like, I'm gonna keep fucking.
Yeah, she's like, keep it going.
Nah. I got kids. You gave me confidence. Fuck my husband. And so I walked her to a cab, and that was that. That was that.
Yeah, I never know, like, do they want to keep this going, or is this just a one-time thing?
Have you banged any moms that said they were moms, or?
No.
Specific mommies?
I don't even know your name.